Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. My name is Masudi Pana and I'm a consistently profitable forex trader. You guys saw I do trade recaps, right? The trade recap was supposed to be accompanied by a recap on my psychology. I was inspired by Trades by Sai. So he does these tapes where he reviews his trade, right? After reviewing the trade, he does like a psychological breakdown as to what he was thinking and how the trade affected him and that sort of thing. And you know what, like, he lost the trade too yesterday. At least I won the trade, he lost the trade, so I feel so much better. I've been reading Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. So this book is about the secrets to freedom and success. Napoleon Hill says this book was a conversation between him and the devil, and the devil was telling him the tricks he plays on people to make people not reach their fullest potentials. I'm at a place in my trading career where this book is really important for me because I'm also trading other people's capital. Cool. Now I want to read from page 5. This is really great because it stood out to me. I even highlighted it in the book. Yeah, but I'm going to read it out. He says, most real failures are due to limitations which men set up in their own mind. If I look at my trading performance, and when I say trading performance, I mean how I managed the trade, how I followed my trading plan. If I look at that, I would classify that as not a failure. It was great, like A1, because I followed my trading plan. I reached my daily targets. Okay, let me not say I reached my daily targets for the day, but how I managed that trade is how I would have managed the trade anyway. Like, it was in my plan that when I start seeing reversals and the number is at a certain place, then I'm taking the number that I see and I'm leaving everything else on the table. And because of that, like, I'm really proud of myself. But if I look at how I read the chart overall, right, I failed, especially because on Saturday I did my advanced self-review and then I did my forecast, and then on a Sunday I did my forecast. Imagine, on Sunday I did my forecast again, and then Monday morning too I did my forecast again. But because my mind was made up, it was limited to whatever it is that I was seeing at that time, I saw it as that. I saw it as the market, me capitalizing on this much, whereas the market moved like that much. Like, literally the market moved that much and I capitalized on this much. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me just show you guys. Okay, hopefully I'll put a screenshot somewhere here. Okay, but that affected me so much because I knew that the next thing that I was gonna have to overcome is FOMO, right? And I'm happy about how I conducted myself yesterday because I ended up not placing any more trades. When it comes to FOMO, like, that's a whole different topic, okay, that I will talk about. But I wanted to talk about how that affected me mentally. Number one, like, I did not sleep. I didn't get a full 8 hours of sleep. Guys, I woke up at about like 1 a.m. ish, quarter to 2 a.m. ish, and I was up. And obviously if I'm up at those times, I'm not going to wake up at 4 a.m. And then when I woke up though at 2 a.m. I saw a move. I saw that the market was continuing to the upside, right? It had retraced, continued to the upside, and it had retraced onto the level that I had placed to. You guys saw this on the forecast, okay, and the trade recap. And I saw that, but I didn't trust myself enough to take that trade in that moment. Then I slept. I woke up at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I realized that the market was now selling. I saw that, but I also did not trust myself enough to take that sell. 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. I saw that the market was about to dip. Guess what? I did not take that sell. Right now it is 17 p.m. At around about like 1 p.m. ish, 2 p.m. ish South African time, I saw that the New York session was coming in and it was going to drive the market lower. I did not take that sell either. That's because I didn't trust myself. And then it took me a while to realize that the reason why I did not trust myself is because I still had that energy from yesterday, and that I did not perform the ritual that I usually perform after having a moment where I doubted myself in the market. I did not reset my body, I did not reset my brain. I usually reset my nervous system with a cold shower, and this is the routine that I do, right? The ritual that I'm speaking about. Before I take my cold shower, I journaled about it. I wrote about how I feel, how it made me feel, and how I view myself as a trader, and how I think other people perceive me as a trader or view me as a trader. Makes me feel like I'm a bad trader. I don't know what I'm doing, you know, and like fuck, right? And then meditated on it, let that shit go, right? After that, took my cold shower. Now writing about it helps me put in words how I feel, and then meditating on it helps me get rid of what I think about that whole thing. And then me taking a shower helps my body, like, it's like let go of that shit, you know, like it just resets everything. Making myself look good brings back my confidence. I remember making the exact same mistake last year when I was transitioning into full-time trading, right, in the final quarter of 2025. But in the month where I made that mistake, I still was able to close off that month with a 50% profit off the entire account. So really, it's not about how I start, but it's about how I end. And my plan really does work. All I need to do is just stick to my plan, and I definitely will reach the pinnacles that I plan to reach. Drink. I know that one day I'm gonna look back at this and be like, oh my gosh, this is where I started, you know? Yeah, like I was looking crusty and stuff. Didn't know what I was doing, but look at me now. Look at me now. And yeah, I just also want to say that thank you guys for your continuous support. Like, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, guys. Like, you know, when I make it, I'm never gonna forget you guys. Never. Okay guys, let me be out. Thank you for watching. Peace.